guys, today in this video I'll be showing you guys some of my favorite pieces in my closet. So we're gonna start off with some of my outerwear and then t-shirts, pants, and then some of the accessories I like the most. First off on my outerwear is my Casa de Lipa New York hoodie, formerly known as Memory Look. They changed names because I think the owner didn't want to be known just for this, so they want to do more unique stuff with that. But during this time, I forgot when it was made or what year. I think like 2021 or 2022. I saw this popping up a lot on TikTok, and I thought it was going to be a fast fashion brand, but surprisingly, this is actually really good. And also, I think it was pretty affordable. It was only like $100, and they only had this one or the three other colorways, but they had this one the most, and I bought it first week when I got it. And I actually got this in a small. I meant to get it in a medium, but I'm actually happy I got it in small so I can layer this. Since it's a bit shorter, I can have a white tee or a black tee underneath, so like it has depth and layer to it. Plus, the best thing about this hoodie, it is heavy weighted, so it's not like your typical jacket where it's like flimsy or like very like lightweight. This has some GSM. I forgot the GSM into it, but I really like this hoodie a lot. This is like basically my daily. Next up is my other favorite hoodie that I got from Rezif. I worked with them for the restock of their Forrest Gump jersey, but while I was doing that, I've been catching my eye on this hoodie for a long time, and I finally got time to get it. Shout out to the homie Vinny for that. But yeah, this hoodie, it's not like your typical knitwear. It's very heavyweighted, and also I got this in a small, but it shrunk even more when I went to Japan, unfortunately, because when I went to Japan, I was wearing this for like a lazy fit. So when we got to Japan first day, we didn't know how to use the washer and dryer because it's both washer and a dryer. So we didn't know what to do with it. So we put my clothes and my family's clothes in it, and we washed it. Next day I find out the next day or like later that night, it shrunk even more. So I didn't want to wear it, and plus it smelled because it was sitting in the washer part of the dryer. So when I got back home from Japan, I went to go wash it again, and I put it on my chair so it can have that normal frame again because when it was shrunk, it was like really tight on my body and the shoulders weren't like broad. But yeah, love this hoodie. Shout out to the homie Vinny for that one, and I appreciate you for letting me model for your Forrest Gump jersey. Appreciate you so much. Next up is gonna be my workwear jacket that I got from an artist based in Bangkok, Thailand. Is Sung Samnang. The best thing about his work it's gonna be 101. So whatever you get or whatever, it's not gonna be the same. Oh, that says 101. And how I found this jacket is from a fan page about on Dean. So if you guys don't know who Dean is, he's a South Korean artist, and on one of their posts they tagged the Sung Samnang. So I clicked on it and I saw his work and I really liked it. So I went and go look through it the most, and I bought this one specifically because it's very unique. It's not like your typical workwear like Carhartt or anything like that. It's very hands-on he did. And the funny thing about this jacket, I got this from a very pretty penny because I think it was about $300 for this. Honestly, best purchase of my life. Would recommend getting this. And a lot of its designs are unique, and the one I'm talking about specifically about Dean, he had a vest that was very similar to Capital. If you guys don't know what Capital is based in Japan. They make a lot of denim clothing, and one of their famous clothings is a skeleton rib cage. So Song Sanam took inspiration from that and put it on his own, but made it his own, not like copying. Next up is gonna be my long sleeve button up that I thrifted with my brother. And the funny thing is that it is not like a random button up. I really found this and it caught my eye, and it's from Tommy Hilfiger. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, I honestly love this long sleeve so much. I damn near wear this a lot with my Raw Salvage denim that one of my homies got me, or not got me, but I modeled for it and he gave me 2 pairs of it. That's gonna come in later in the video, but I really like this long sleeve. I haven't worn it as much right now because it's very cold, and I'm still learning how to layer things correctly. Because when I went to Japan, when we went, it was raining and it's pretty cold most of the time. So I had a quarter button up and a windbreaker. So I got a taste of like layering. But where I live, the weather out here is not like very good for like layering. It's more like just a t-shirt and a hoodie and that's it. It's not like New York where it's mad cold. Next up is going to be my quarter zip. And no, it's not from the trend of quarter zip motherfuckers. It's not that. I was on that before it became a trend. I'm going to keep a buck with you guys. But me and my girlfriend were going to the store. We saw this in Abercrombie. And I like the design of it the most because it looked like I was giving off dad vibes. Like, very dad. It's very put together. So, like, if I want to wear something simple, like a blue jeans with it or loafers, it goes with a lot of outfits. And it's like if I want to meet the family or like go out with friends and want to be like very like fashionable but also not doing too much, this one I'm always gonna go to. And the last part of the outerwear is this hoodie that the homie gave me, and the designer is called Hayden Soul. She is based in South Korea, and honestly this hoodie is very unique. It is not heavy weighted, it's very light fabric, and it's very like a very good statement piece. I'm still finding things in my wardrobe to make it cohesive with it. It's I only found one outfit, is that it's a t-shirt, the hoodie, and then my raw savage denim that my homie gave me, and some tabbies. It's the best way I can make it good. And if I use any other hoodies or jackets around it, it kind of covers it up. And I want to take a picture in this, but I still haven't found the outfits. Alrighty, next up are going to be my two t-shirts. I don't have a lot of t-shirts that are like head turning, except for these two, because a lot of my clothing for my tops are like white tees, one black tee, and that's pretty much it. But these two, I love a lot. Alrighty, first off, this Vivienne Westwood Two Girls Kissing t-shirt. I got this shirt from the homie Mitch Rovert, aka Quincy. He did a runway show in 2024, 2022, and I attended his runway, and I saw one of the models wearing them. He had a long sleeve and a short sleeve, but I really like the short sleeve. So I had to support the homie, and I got this, and it's a very good statement piece. I haven't found a good outfit to make it cohesive. It's very hard to make a t-shirt like this cohesive because there's a lot of colors and there's also a picture in it. So I'm just trying to play around my outfits to make it unique and make sure this is not just the focal point of the outfit. Alrighty, next up are the pants. For this first pair I got is from Needle X Uniqlo. I'm sorry if you can't see, it's black and I'm wearing a dark t-shirt. I might change shirts, maybe not, who knows. But when I went to Japan, because this is a Japan exclusive, when I went to Japan, the Uniqlo and Needles collab was dropping. So my brother and my sister, we went to Uniqlo because we need to get items. Because when we first landed in Japan, we were gonna just buy stuff. And I saw the cardigan and the sweatpants. I was deciding which one to get because the cardigan where I live, obviously, like I said earlier, it is not the type of weather for that, and it's also very fluffy, so I didn't want to go with that. So I went with the sweatpants. The one gripe I have with the sweatpants is that it's not baggy per se, because it is, but it tapers at the bottom of the sweatpants, and which I don't like the most. I like my baggies straight or at least balloon size like baggy. So I haven't worn them as much, but I still like it because it is a Needle X Uniqlo collab, so fuck it. Next up are these Adidas jeans. Unfortunately, I'm sorry guys, it is black and I'm wearing dark t-shirts. You can't see, but I like these jeans. Unfortunately, it is, how can I say, it's straight fitted and it's not baggy like I thought it was gonna be, but I still wanted to buy it because US Adidas or like Nikes, like anything in American style, like Nikes, Adidas, or whatever, we always get like the sucky outfits. Think about the Adidas from China, the jacket that everyone's been like raving about. We don't get that in the US. We don't have a lot of unique things like in other cultures. But I like them. Still trying to figure out what to wear with them because it is not the baggy that I want. I don't want to be engulfed in my baggy. I just want a good proportionate baggy. Alright. Next up is gonna be my light wash baggy pants from Cotton On. Honestly, I had two pairs of these. I had my brown ones and these ones, and this one has seen some days. It has a crazy heel bite on both sides, but this one has a fat chunk out of it because I was wearing this to work one time and put some wear and tear on this. But my brown ones I missed so much. Once again, I messed up just like the pink knitted hoodie. I washed it the same day, so it lost its fading and it shrunk on me. And I really want them, but every time I check up on Cotton On, it's not there. So I might have to wait until spring because that's where I got it last time. So let's pray and hope that I can get it again. And the last two of the pants is gonna be this raw salvage denim pants that the homie gave me from Neptune. Thanks, shout out to Kyle again. Once again, guys, I'm sorry. Black jeans, and I'm wearing a black shirt, but hopefully you guys can see. If not, I'll probably change it. But this raw salvage denim, here's the ID, and I modeled for his brands for the raw salvage denim and the regular denim. I love these so much. My girlfriend sees me wear this. I wear this so much. This is my first pair of raw salvage denim, and it was $3.99, so I ain't gonna complain. Funny enough, I do have another raw salvage denim coming. It is from Tone Deaf Studios, so I'll make a video of that on my TikTok. So yeah, but these jeans, I love raw salvage denim. Obviously this is not like the traditional way. Traditional way is mainly straight fitted raw salvage denim. Baggy is not really. It's just like some fabrics of it. It is raw salvage, but not gonna get a plain. My first pair, free, and I got to model with it. So, and then, I don't know if you can see, but check the back pockets. It is 3 stars. A lot of his brand is based on stars. His first drop was a sweater that has like a cute like Mario star logo to it, but it's not really Mario. That's the best way I can describe it. And then his regular denim ones. I don't know if you can see, it has like a little flower on it. Like the design, a good baggy too. Alright, enough about the pants. We're gonna move on to the shoes. First off are my Puma Speed Cats. I fell into the trend of Speed Cats, and I don't regret it. It's honestly such a unique design, and obviously it is very similar to the Margielas or any shoes that have this. But in my opinion, it is a very unique and interesting choice. And about it, it is very flat foot compared to the Margielas or any shoes you can think of. Is very flat footed, and I put some wear and tear on the shoes. Love these shoes. Next up, it is my tabbies. Once again, I did fall for the trend during, I think 2024 or 2025. This was popping off a lot of tabbies, and these are not the Mason Margiela tabbies. These are woodchuck, so it is a second hand or like an alternative version of like Margielas, because like Margielas like $1,000. These were about, I think, 203. So like it is a good alternative if you just want tabbies without the name on it. So I would highly recommend, if you don't really care about the name, but if you do, get the Margielas all you want. And I'm happy I got those tabbies so much. I didn't want to get the loafers because the loafers were more shiny, and this is obviously matte colored. I wanted more matte. Now to my favorite grilled. I've been wanting these Unasika Tiger Kill Bill shoes for a while, and I got them in Japan. So I think on our 6th day of Japan, we were shopping. I went to go grab these. And the best thing about these are not your regular Unasika Tigers. We went to the yellow store, which you can design, or not design, but embroidered something on the shoe, on left or right, and you can pick the color. And I think you only pick 4 letters and 1 symbol, because the symbol adds three characters to it. So yeah. So when I got these first, we came in late. We came around 3, and that's when the embroidering starts closing. So they told me the next day to come. So next day I went and go straight over there to get it embroidered, and came back at 3 to grab it. Next up are my loafers. These are just not regular loafers. These are my togas. These are so beautiful. The designs, the details of it. It is not just your regular loafer. And I'm happy I got this. I got this from Sense, and I think the website Sense is going bankrupt right now. So a lot of their stuff is going 40-50% off and stuff like that. But when I first saw these are about $320, but they had a discount on it. It went to 270 or 220. So picked up these, and I do not regret anything about these. Alrighty, now moving to the accessories are my 2 statement piece jewelry. This one's from Real Tekka, and this one is from Hard Jewelry that the homie gave me when we were going to see that pop up. So I really like this one the most. It is like a Vivienne Westwood like inspired, but it's not the planet, it is a skull. Next up is my rosary from 44 US. What I heard about 44 US from TikTok, it is a 50-50 when you get your items. So luckily for me, I got mine. I kind of wish the rosary was more to underneath my chest, because it goes down to all the way to my belly button. And I know that you're supposed to layer with it. It's just for me personally, I would like it to my chest. And then same thing with this. The homie bought this for me when we went to the Hard Jewelry pop-up. They were having, I think this was like $40, because they were trying to get a lot of their stuff out the way. So this one, it is very unique, and I don't want to wear as much because it hits my chest a lot and it hurts. I'm gonna give it a buck. And my favorite pieces, my 2 grills. I got these from Zero Below Grills. I am so happy I got my first pair of grills. I'm gonna definitely grab more eventually, but these are 2 fire pieces. So sorry if you guys can hear, I have a list with these on. I'm still trying to get used to them. It's been a couple of months, but obviously the list is not gonna be gone, but here they are. I wanted it for the pink enamel. I wanted it for it to be a heart, but I forgot to tell her that I want to be a heart than just a pink smudge. So, but it looks good, not gonna lie. And obviously the tooth outline, nothing can go wrong with that. For the hats is this Kangol newspaper boy hat. I don't know how to describe it. I saw this on one of my mutuals. Shout out to the twins. They've been going crazy. They just shot for ASAP Rocky's Punk Rocky, and they've been doing a lot of crazy stuff lately. So shout out to them. I got inspired to buy this from them, and also their cousin, or I think their nephew, Jelani. Shout out to Jelani. He goes crazy with his fits. Next up is every SoCal's Canon event. This hat I saw on so many people, and I wanted to get it because the camo and pink fire. So I want to go buy it. And last of all, I don't know if you can see, it is this red Stone Island cap. I got this from Grailed. This was probably like $45, so good steal in my opinion. Now on to my glasses. This is my Gentle Monsters glasses and my black frame glasses that I got from a Korean website. I don't remember exactly where I got it. I'll show it on the screen and show you guys, but this is my favorite glasses. I've been wanting a pair of Gentle Monsters for a while. Back in 2023, I went to LA for a week for my birthday by myself, and I bought a lot of good stuff. I got this Nike Supreme jacket that from 2nd Street, some other t-shirts, but one of the things I really wanted with these Gentle Monster glasses, I am so happy I got them. And Gentle Monster has been going crazy with collabs with Mason Margiela, Jenny, Overwatch, and like Tekken. They're going crazy. So I'm happy I got my first pair of Gentle Monsters. Hopefully I can get another pair. Alrighty, last up are the Suck My Dick underwear from Thug Club. And I know about the controversy about Thug Club. So allegedly the owner of Thug Club snitched out Sick K for drug abuse or drug substances, so they're not on good terms. And so yeah, but I got these because of Sick K. I saw Sick K wear these, and I was like, I'm gonna get these because these are fire, and it's pretty fire to be ironic with these. Alrighty, that is all my pieces that I like the most of my closet. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good day.